Hey, good Tuesday afternoon, everybody. It's Bill Kerbox, and we're live on Tuesday. I know it hard to believe. We just had a nice weekend and back at work, but I wanted to do this. I've had so many requests from people wanting to understand better about Instagram Reels versus TikTok versus regular Instagram versus YouTube. It's a little confusing, and I'm going to set it up right off the bat. I am not the end-all expert on any of this. I have been working in social media for many years and have steadily grown my following. I've not purchased followers, and I'm definitely not this guy that is promising to blow your business up. It seems every day I see somebody saying that. You know, I did 4 videos on YouTube and I'm making 200,000 a year, and other people saying I do 20,000 real estate deals and I did 2 YouTube videos. A little skeptical of that, but here's what I can tell you. A quick story. About 18 years ago, a guy called me up and said, "Hey, I've got this little remote control helicopter. I think we can go live with a camera on it." And so we tried it and I went, "Oh my God, this is unbelievable." And I was a real estate broker, Pacific Palisades, Malibu at the time. And so being the marketing guy that I was, I'm very interested in it. I called New York Times, CNBC Live TV, all the media, and they all showed up. What's so exciting is that I got to take credit for the first ever using a drone. We didn't call it a drone then, shooting video. So at that point, I looked at my real estate career and I looked at how much fun I was having with video. And of course, social media is right in the middle. I said, you know what? I'm going to go with the video. So I've spent many years doing that. And of course, everybody says, well, what about distribution, right? Distribution's key. So today we're going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about all of them because every social media has its own idiosyncrasies. But today we're going to take a deep dive into Instagram Reels. And here's what I can tell you. Instagram Reels was basically the byproduct of TikTok, right? TikTok, we know, has ties to China, this, that, and the other thing. A lot of people are not interested. They think that the audience is too young and dancing kids and all that, and that may be true. People are addicted to followers, likes, and the kind. So Instagram, being the big tech company they are with Facebook, of course, they basically came up with Instagram Reels. Well, the engagement of Instagram Reels started blowing everybody out of the water. And I had an experience like that. And so what I can tell you is that whether you're in real estate or a doctor or a lawyer, Instagram Reels is more powerful than stories. And it is getting better engagement than many other social media. You know, you got Facebook here, you've got LinkedIn here, which is, by the way, LinkedIn is fabulous. You've got YouTube here, but for the eye candy, the instant research, the instant reaction, Instagram Reels is fantastic. So here's what we know, right? The average Instagram Reel should be about 90 seconds or less. A lot of people want to keep it under a minute. What's great about it is you literally are going to create it on your phone. I'm actually going to be able to do a little broadcasting from my phone, and we'll do that in a few seconds. But the main difference is the size. You know, it's 3 times as big. It's more engaging. But if you take your old content, your old videos, excuse me, and you try and put it in Reels, it's not going to look very good anymore. They've gone for the 9 by 16 size, which means that you virtually have to suffer the consequences of having your old content altered, and the opportunity now to start shooting. I never shot vertical. I always poo-pooed everybody. Oh no, you got to shoot it like this. But now with Reels and the ability to shoot vertical and add great music and to be able to edit right in the app is a big plus. So I'm going to talk today primarily to the real estate industry. Whether you're in the luxury market or you're in the regular market, the ability for you to be able to connect with the consumer. So the first thing and foremost, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, you're going to have to get in your videos, right? You can do what a lot of people are doing and create sexy videos with music. But if you're in the real estate industry, you want to associate yourself with a luxury property or a listing. You want to use that tool as best you can to be able to help your clients and help build your brand. The primary advantage with Instagram Reels is you're going to have better engagement. My wife helped me to do a little homework today. And, she's basically, excuse me, saying that there's about 20 to 30% better engagement and a much higher probability of getting followers. And so that leads us, before we get to how to do it, the story of followers. I've been struggling like everybody else. Like, how do you get followers? And I have friends that have 200,000 followers. I have friends that have 10. I'm just under 4,000, 3,500. And I can tell you, I've been growing steadily, but not really to the level that I want. So now Instagram Reels, which is so cool. I recently did a post of a barbecue sandwich during lunch with just under 5,000 views. Now, I know one of my relatives he has multiple millions of followers on TikTok. On TikTok. And when he does a post, he may have hundreds of thousands of views. But for a standard person, you're going to be very happy if you're getting 4, 5, 6, 10,000 views. So one of the things that you're going to have to get used to is getting into your app. Go into Instagram and start looking around and seeing what people are responding to. What's working? It's very basic. So within the Instagram app on your phone, you're going to have the ability to go right in and start to make these reels. I'm going to show you how to do it right now. We're going to do it in real time. And give me 2 seconds here. Okay, we're going to share my screen here.
Here on Instagram,
Okay, here we go.
Here on Instagram, posting on Reels can increase your growth, reach, and engagement. But getting started can be intimidating. So we're here to teach you the 9 essential editing tools for Instagram Reels. Plus, one new feature that has the capability to blow up your reach if you use it properly. Hey, I'm Shannon from Hootsuite Social Media Team, and this is Hootsuite Labs, where we teach you the science of social media marketing, how it works, and how to be successful. You can start making a reel by either swiping left to access your camera or tapping the plus sign at the top of the screen, and then tapping Reels. Now you have 2 options. Upload pre-existing video footage from your camera roll, just swipe up or tap that image in the corner and find your video, or you can make a new video by pressing and holding the record button at the bottom. Let's go over to the toolbar on the left. Instagram's changed it up again, but don't worry, all the glow up filters are still here. They've just moved. Number 1, add trending music to your reel. The music note icon on the top here is one of the most important tools in Reels because using a trending song or sound is one of the simplest ways to get more reach. In fact, if you're not sure what to post, try scrolling through your feed until you find an audio that inspires you. The audio is down here in the bottom right corner, and if you see the little up arrow in the corner beside it, that means it's trending, which could potentially give your reel more reach again. You can tap on the audio to see other reels that it's in. Then you can save it, or you can tap on use audio if you're ready to record with it. Once you pick your audio, it shows up on the little toolbar in the bar. Tap it, and you can select which part of it you want by dragging the slider left or right. Tap done. Now you're back on the main screen. You can record your video while your audio plays, or you can add your pre-recorded clip from your photos. Number 2, set the length of your reel. This next icon is pretty simple. Reels can be 15, 30, or 60 seconds. Tap the timer icon on the left side to choose which. If you don't know, just err on the side of caution and hit 60 seconds to give yourself plenty of runway. Number 3, make time-lapse or slow-mo videos. The speed icon allows you to become a time lord of the fourth dimension. Just choose your recording speed. 1x is normal, but if you hit 2x, 3x, or 5x, you can record a time-lapse video, which is useful for a how-to video or a demo of something that takes a relatively long time. On the other hand, you can select half or 1/3 speed to make your slow-mo video of your dog or child to increase speed. Oh, and if you're a perfectionist, you should definitely try recording yourself at 2 times in order to nail all your answers. Number 4, record hands-free. If you don't want to have your thumb glued to the record button for your whole clip, use the stopwatch icon to set a timer. First, choose how long you want your phone to record for. If you don't know, again, just set it for the full 30 seconds so it doesn't cut you off. You can also tap the number beside countdown to adjust the length of the countdown, 3 seconds or 10. Tap set timer, then you can tap the record button and go. Number 5. Look like an absolute monarch with filters. Like I said, the filters are still here and they're still fabulous, but now they're down here by the record button. Swipe left to browse Instagram's suggested filters, or tap the sparkle icon to search for your favorites. See what's trending and access your saved filters so you can achieve that Kardashian glow whenever you feel like it. Number 6. Create perfect transition using the align field. Once you've created your first clip, another icon shows up on the toolbar. This is the align icon, and it is a very handy gadget. If you tap it, it will show you where you positioned at the end of the previous clip so you can match yourself back up for a seamless transition. Number 7, use the green screen effect. The green screen is pretty much a crucial tool at this point. You can find it by searching green screen in filters, or you can go to your camera roll in the bottom corner and tap green screen at the top. Then, once you select a photo or video to be your background, you tap add. Make sure your face is framed correctly with no background showing up and hit record. Voila! You can broadcast from your Monster Truck rally of your dreams now, or show your audience relevant facts after your business tutorial. Number 8, add a voiceover. Voiceovers are great because they let you work with visuals and audio separately. They're useful for tutorials or time-lapse videos or your day-in-the-life podcast. Before you add a voiceover, get all your clips in place. Then tap preview, tap the music icon at the top, and then tap voiceover at the bottom. First, you'll want to move the white bar to where you want the voiceover to start, and tap record. When you're done, tap done. You can also add any sound effects or musical training. Number 9, remix other reels. If you found a reel that inspires you to respond, react, or duet with it, tap the 3 dots on the bottom right-hand side and select Remix this reel. Now we're in the Reels maker. The original reel is on the left, and our reel that we're making is on the right. We can use effects or change the speed and record. We can also add a different song on top if you prefer to replace the reel's original audio. Tap preview. And if you want to adjust the balance of your audio and that of the original clip, tap the audio icon at the top. Number 10. Collab on Reels. One of Instagram's newest features is Collab tool. This takes us all a step beyond tagging and sharing and lets you and your collaborator claim equal responsibility for a reel. When you're ready to publish, tap tag people and tap invite collaborator. When your collaborator receives your invitation in their notifications, they can post the reel to their account too, and you'll both claim all the reach and engagement it earns. If you're a creator who works with brands, this is a, yes, I'll say it, game changer. So just make sure to add that paid partnership label. If you don't work with brands yet, it's time to message your most famous talent and pitch them some ideas. Hi, Mom. Oh, and if you're curious about working with brands on Instagram, you should watch our video that goes over 4 different strategies for making money on Instagram. Okay, that's it.
So if you're anything like me, you probably watched that and said, okay, now what? And so here's what I can tell you. We are going to I'm going to stream live from my mobile phone. Let's go ahead and see if we can't do this. And we're going to share the screen. We're going to optimize that. We're going to go to the iPhone and we're going to install my app on this. Hold on. And we're going to go and we're going to pick it. This is a very exciting ability to be able to connect with actually my phone. It's it seems to be working. If it doesn't, then I will continue on. It's not allowing me to do that. Okay. It has certainly done that in the past. It's not working. So we're going to stop sharing and we're going to jump back into the what I was trying to show you. The shortest possible story of probably the easiest way to get into working with Instagram Reels is to start to shoot and practice some vertical video. Put yourself in. Of course, there's a critical piece, two parts of it. One is audio. If you're too far away or you have ambient sound in the back, it could ruin it. And be very aware. The bots are searching for any sign of copyright music. So be careful. I've actually shot my daughter at a father-daughter dance. There was a song in the background. I thought it was so great. Boom, it pulled it right off. Short story to get started on Instagram Reels and start to build followers. Take a look on Instagram, see what you like, see what is trending. Start to watch other people. Here's the bottom line. There's only one reason that you're going to do this, right? You want to be better. You want to be better at what you do. You want to represent your clients better. You want people to be able to reach out to you and say, hey, I like your style. That's what I want to do. It's pretty exciting because the fact of the matter is between Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, Google My Business, which is now Google Maps. It's pretty exciting. So my message to you about Instagram Reels is understand it's the new vertical format. You can edit most of it right on your phone. You have the option of getting copyright music that is fabulous. I mean, that you have the rights to use. And you have the ability now to start attracting people. Get out there, be yourself, have some fun, and try Instagram Reels. Thanks for watching.